I don't know what to do.
You don't do anything. Just let me talk. Okay. In this episode of Attempted Fishing, because I'm going to go fishing.
Yeah.
I'm taking Mini-Me down to West Palm Beach to go diving because that's what she does. Now, I just want to show you the differences in hobbies from diving and fishing. Cordelia has 2 tanks, a gigantic bag filled with stuff, a watermelon. Oh, you can't see the watermelon.
Why do I have a watermelon?
Because you're doing that barbecue afterward.
Oh, right, okay.
A bunch of food, a travel caddy thing, which y'all can't see. A travel caddy thing because she can't lift her tanks. And I have 1 tiny bag and 1 fishing pole. So, when you have offspring, make sure you choose their activities wisely. And that they are not more expensive and have more crap than yours.
Yeah.
So, I'm down here at Blue Heron Bridge, which is gorgeous. And I'm taking my daughter to meet up with a scuba diving group. I do not scuba dive. And thought, okay, cool. I can make a video, get some fishing in, do some stuff. And somehow I got nominated as designated key holder for all of the scuba divers and have to watch all of their crap while they go in the water. So I don't know how productive today is going to be, but they have a scuba shop somewhere down that way, which I'm going to head down to, and we are going to try and find some circle hooks because I have a feeling that my hook that I have is way too big for anything that I'm going to catch. As I suspected, the ridiculously tiny 10 by 10 dive shop does not have any fishing stuff anywhere. So we're going to have to just look through our tackle box and see what we can find. Nothing I catch is that big. There's a lot of people out here too with fishing poles. I don't know what I'm going to do if I catch one. I don't got Adam here to take it off the thing for me. Alright, so I'm out of anything tiny because apparently the only thing Adam buys for tackle is things that will catch a 400-pound tuna fish, like these gigantic hooks. I have this on mine right now, which is again gigantic. I don't know that I'm going to be catching anything on it. I don't have anything to put on it. Though there's a box of munchkins over there on the table right there that nobody's looking at because they're all in the water diving. And I think we might go munchkin fishing. So Cordelia is in the water over there starting her dive, and I'm under here under the bridge about to try out this munchkin theory. The water is gorgeously clear down here in West Palm. I've seen 2 fish. I don't even know if they're fish. I think they were sea snakes. If that's a thing? If that's a thing, then I think that's what those were. It's gorgeous. I'm going to be shooting for under the dock where it's dark, and I'm hoping that because it's warm out, just because I can't see the fish doesn't mean they're not out there hiding. in the shade, which is where I would be if I was a fish. So we're gonna rig up a munchkin on a new little wiggly thingy that matches the head, because I thought maybe the fish would think that was more natural. It looked the same. But I don't know how to do knots, so I'm stuck with this huge hook. We'll see what happens. Here's our decidedly delicious Dunkin' Donut munchkin glazed bait. This music is throwing me off. I can't think straight. Why? It's like I'm 4 again. It's amazing. And there goes Dunkin' Donut munchkin try number 1. It was a dumb idea because they are even flakier than bread. And it fell right off immediately. Plus I was dumb and I cast into the wind like a moron. I'm going to try over there in that darker spot. But I've got 3.5 munchkins left and my trainer won't let me eat bread. So they're going down. Alright. Now one of y'all come tell me what the fuck crazy lizard this shit is. Come on. The hell is that? That's a monster ass lizard. Do you see this shit? We don't have lizards like where I live. There's another one in there. He's even bigger. And yes, I'm throwing him in my munchkins. Come on. Come on. Here he comes. Here he comes. Look. Hell yeah, big ass lizard. What the hell? He's gonna get that shit too. Come on. Come on. Go get it. Don't look at me like that. Go get that fucking yummy, delicious munchkin. Go feed it to your babies. Let them know what life is like. Live the dream. Where's your boyfriend at? He's even bigger. He scared the shit out of me. That shit belongs in an aquarium, something. I don't know. Okay. So this is the problem with hanging out with divers that find out that you don't dive and you bring your fishing stuff along. You become the designated babysitter for all of their stuff. Now, normally, they just leave it out here on the beach and it'd be just fine. But then they find out they got somebody to watch it that takes responsibility for it, and it's really hard to tell people no. I need to work on that. It's a problem. I got that. So I have been able to do about 3 casts and am scared to death to catch anything because I only have 1 glove and my other hand has to be able to use the pliers to get the hook out the mouth, which I've never done before. And the only thing I've seen in the water is those snake things, and I don't want to catch one of those. So I gotta come back here every so often and sit down and let people know that I'm here so that they don't steal other people's scuba stuff, which I can attest is very, very expensive. So I'm gonna go try some more. In this episode of Attempted Fishing, I've caught nothing. I ended up just letting those little baby fish eat my donuts because they seem to be really happy about that. If you do decide to come down to West Palm to do some fishing, Blue Heron Bridge is gorgeous. I'm not gonna lie, the water is absolutely crystal clear to the bottom, anywhere you can see. There's only one slight problem, and that is all of the people in the water. you look out there, you're going to see a whole bunch of buoys with little dive flags on them. Well, that's all well and good, except for the fact that they like to swim under the fishing pier. Yes, we got that right this time, fishing pier. Which means that you could potentially catch a person. If you look on that side, it's a beach. And if you go on that side, there's a bunch of boats. So, while there is a fishing pier, which is actually very well thought out, very handicap accessible, they got chum bucket things, they've got a thing where you slice them up, what is that called? I don't know, you slice your bait up or your whatever, or you clean your fish. They got one of those right there, right there, there. But other than that, I don't know. I don't think this is the best spot for fishing when you have a just laying there, snorkeling. I don't know what they do. Look at stuff in the water that I want to catch. So anyway, today on Attempted Fishing, I tried.